So we're out doing some installs for Helium routers, and this network is really growing a lot. At this location here, we actually already found a rooftop installation. Unfortunately for these guys, they didn't quite do it the way I'd have recommended. So if you look at this, you'll see the antenna right there, you'll see the pole, you'll see that black antenna wire coming down. What you don't see is the actual router itself. The reason being that they've actually put the router inside the building, and I'll show you that here in another video. The problem with that is that the longer that antenna cable gets, the more signal that you're going to lose. And so they're probably losing a good 20-25 feet worth of cable signal just because they're taking it down through a vent, which we'll show you here in a moment, and then plugging it in to the router down there. And so you really don't want to do it like this. What they should have done is just gotten themselves an enclosure, put that right next to the antenna, maybe even attach the antenna to it, and that way they would have not had to deal with the signal loss from having such a long cable. But that's not what they did. Instead, they just made a really long antenna cable that goes through a vent in the roof, and we'll show you that here in a moment. But that's not the proper way to set this up. There should be an outdoor enclosure, and it should be next to an antenna to make that antenna cable as short as possible.